What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Barcelona rebuild in Football Manager 2022. And yeah, basically, we've just kept winning games to keep it nice and simple. The squad, still pretty strong. If you look at our opponents so far, there hasn't been a major challenger. Once more, Luke de Jong, he's been outstanding. I knew he was going to be able to score for us, but he's got, in the league, he's got 11 in 6. So I think that's to a level where it is outstanding. Like, for his ability. Like, if Lionel Messi was still at the club and doing that, you wouldn't bat an eyelid. That's, normal. In fact, we're getting that done with de Jong as well. We're providing him with a lot of chances. He's finishing, we're getting it through a few other avenues. He's not scoring every single goal. That would be weird anyway. But, yeah, being pretty reliable. Coutinho's coming back in as well. He came through and scored a penalty. But his wage is absolutely, high. I don't think he's worth that. But at the same time, I'm not sure if you're going to get another club who is going to pay that for him. So he, like Umtiti, we're just going to keep... Umtiti I took off the transfer list. Even though I haven't used him yet, he'll get involved with the rotation just so I can get some value out of him in terms of, having someone on that wage. But, him, and if I can't sell him, how am I going to sell Coutinho on even more money? So at this rate, we'll probably do it like this in terms of how many games we'll play off camera, maybe something like a 4 or a 5 for each episode. That, kind of normal situation if we want to be getting episodes out pretty regularly. Unless you guys would be fine with an episode not for 3 or 4 days, but then we can play through more of the season. It depends how we really want the balance to go. Maybe you guys can let me know. But if we want an episode maybe every other day, because, of course, I got my Journeyman series as well. We'll just see how we go. But I thought when we get up to some pretty good games as well, like Atletico Madrid and then Lille, Champions League game, they're going to be a challenge for us. Like Zenit, away from home, we won 2-0. We should still beat them, but out of our Champions League teams, we'll see them as an opponent. But away from home against Atletico in the league, I'd say that's our hardest league game for the season so far. So we're going to head into that. And Real Madrid just picked up a draw as well, and it was a late equaliser by Nacho. They're not doing the best, but they're still on the upper... they're around just challenging for the title position-wise, but points-wise, we've got a nice little break early. So if we go over to the tactical meeting, opposition instructions, that's one of those things that's always just automatic for me. I just always press that and we go into the team selection. And I'm not sure if that's a bug or maybe it's because of the skin, but almost every single time we get into that, I have to just re-click that so it's sorted. But this is, Ter Stegen got an injury. Okay, it wasn't a long injury. It was, okay, can we go over here? And see, he's been out for 4 days, but it means he's going to be missing for the games we do in this episode, because you want him to get back to full fitness and to see the situation where, how do we go? We didn't concede against Getafe, but we've got 2 reasonable opponents up next, especially Atletico, away from home, and we brought Pena in. Obviously, I'd still take this. We sold Neto, I don't want to have a valuable goalkeeper as backup, or someone we can sell for 20 million. How much did we sell him again for? 18 million. I'd still take that, where one game, or for a couple games, we might need to use a goalkeeper not as good for him, Pena, who's still a bit younger, he's 22. I'm not sure how good he's going to get, but as the future, as the backup, considering he'll grow a little bit more, he'd be someone that would, I think, be comfortable just being our backup goalkeeper. And see, we brought Coutinho back in, of course. There's rotating to be done because there's multiple midfielders. But if we want our strongest team, you could say I think Coutinho would be careful because he is getting older and you see a bit more tired here. Maybe rotate with Pedri. And I'm preferring definitely Dest over Roberto. Roberto, I'm not, if we're talking about who we're going to use at right back, I'm not sure about Sergio Roberto. I think he's good at backup if he's going to rotate, but definitely not part of our starting midfield. So hard for him to get a position. And again, with Sergio Busquets, I think someone did say Gavi, but I'm not sure about him being the DM. I think that DM position, because I pointed that out, and none of these guys, they're more, they look like central midfielders. And I don't think we have that DM in the team, in terms of a younger one. And see, we rested PK as well, but he'll come in. And I think Eric Garcia definitely needs to get some fitness in the B team before we use him in the first team. Unless you sometimes feel you want a quicker way to do that. That's a few little... there we go. Maybe if it was more a 2-click process. Aguero's coming back from his injury, so we got to be mindful with Aguero. We don't want to rush back any of these guys. Dembele is like 2 to 4 months away, and that's like a big difference. So, yeah, we head in like this. No worries. Pretty strong teams, been getting the job done. But as I said, I think this is the hardest game so far for the season. So let's see how we perform again with our backup goalkeeper. Is that going to cost us? We'll see. Oh, we did say about Dest, though. Sometimes I really be like this. I can spend a few minutes on selecting a team. But yeah, we'll roll with that. Point the finger. Recent praise justified. Maybe with the attackers, we'll go have faith in you. Okay, didn't change anything. Let's get into it. I think Lamar is a left wing back. He's natural, but attribute-wise for me, he's not a left wing back. Like, yeah, sure, he's natural, but he shouldn't be. Like, he's not. Yeah, you look at his attributes, I wouldn't be using him there anyway. And kits as well. Unfortunately, we have no control over this. If you got some issues with your eyes, it may be a slight. All right, pretty quiet. Yeah, very quiet first half. I'm a bit disappointed. I'm a bit disappointed we're not seeing more here. Wow. We're probably going to get half time. You don't really see much. You didn't see much in that first half. Football Manager goes that way sometimes. I don't like what we saw because we didn't see anything. And we kick off. Yeah, the kits, they could be, I'm sure, could have used an alternate kit. But anyway, no point worrying about that when you're not even in control of it. So, yeah. You play FM, you know it happens every so often. Oh no, Jordi Alba's down like he's been shot. Hold up. No, what's that dumb tackle? PK, what are you doing there? Oh my god, this is a calamity of errors. Oh, why is it going a bit weird? Oh no. This match is just, I don't know, it feels weird today. Sometimes, okay, Jordi Alba. The good thing is, I want to try Balde actually. Yeah, we're actually using him on a wing. Let's try him as a wing back, left back. I mean, that's actually his preferred position, so. Highlight now. We haven't really seen much. Memphis almost scores. Suarez clears. Yeah, not much we can do on the kits again. Goal line technology. For me, that doesn't really help. For me, I want to target Lamar, and especially I want to go down, focus on going down the wings. Hold up, make sure this is not playing while we're, don't want to waste any time. Yeah, I want to try and go down that right side. Attack Lamar. Then, play at that higher tempo, or much higher tempo, shorter. So, we go with that. See, bench, in terms of the players on the bench, De Jong's quality. See, Sergio Busquets. This is where we might make a change and actually bring on Coutinho, turn the DM into attacking midfield, and I think that's what we really need right now. And he'll be advanced playmaker for sure. So De Jong, we probably switch up him. We don't like to play at two playmakers, so that probably leads me consider use Pedri as well, Mazzala. Just keep it simple for De Jong. Like just a central midfielder, a standard supporting centre mid role. Okay, so see how we go now. Who was that looking? Yeah, I think it was Llorente. That's something else you can be on top of. Yeah, see Lamar. You got Roberto, Ansu Fati down that side. Come on. Kondogbia are getting forward. Hey, important save there. Credit to Penna. This is going to be a strange, but sometimes games can play out this way, to be fair. Fati, we will take, he's been so bad. How can he be, how can Lamar, like, that would be majority, Lamar having a good game against him, but how? Like, come on, man. He's so poor defensively. Wow. Yeah, made the subs there, so. Bring on Dest as well. We can make 4, at least. I don't even, like, De Jong is great. Let's bring on Gavi. So we can make 5. I'm being on top of how many subs we can make. Okay, we're going to deep line playmaker support for Gavi. I know we got an advanced playmaker as well, but, you know, these are creative types. And I mean, we weren't scoring anyway. That's something we can talk on. Wait till we get to the end of the game. Oh my gosh. Correa. Did we go? Nah. All right. It's been an interesting game. I'll say demand more. I'd settle for a draw to stay unbeaten, but like, mate, why you go more attacking then? You know, you still want to try. You still want to go for that. But it feels like one of these FM games. Oh no, Lamar, he's going to do it another way. No, he's not. But it felt like from the first half, this was destined. It was destined to be a 0-0. Definitely a draw, but we're not even... Ooh, 5 minutes added time. Come on, a late winner. Late winner would be neat. Come on, Dion. Go harder, man. No, don't let them go forward and score. You got to win that. Well done. Yes. Should be for us now. That's why we're excited. And yes. Oh, no. You score that, mate. No, you know who we would have had there in past times. And he probably wouldn't have wasted it, most likely, right? Leo Messi. I feel we should have maybe, we should have snuck a one here in the end. Snuck a win in the end, but yeah. Had two playmakers, but I don't think that's a bad thing. Some people think you should only use one, but I don't know. I think late we were creating a little bit more. We saw that chance come about. I'm disappointed. I feel we were good enough to at least get a 1. A 1-0 in the end. See, I got achievement unlocked, park the bus. But we're not parking buses. If anything, Atletico was. But it was just the fact of probably how many clean sheets we've got. So that's a testament to how we're playing as well, with a more creative game. Oh, Solskjaer was at the game. Who was he? He was interested in signing Sergi Roberto, pushing 30. Yep. He would be a Solskjaer signing. Oh no. Both our goalkeepers got injured. If you look at this now, Ter Stegen is just fit. But wow, both our goalkeepers got injured during this period, like within the last couple of weeks. That's the reference, yeah, for the title, for both goalkeepers injured. But we are incredibly lucky. And that's for, we give you a warning sign. Oh, nah, we can sell our reserve goalkeeper or our backup goalkeeper. We're not going to use him. Well, how about that if those injuries were just a little different? A couple weeks longer for either. So now we'll hop into a Champions League game against Lille just to show you what the group is looking like at the moment. 3 teams on the 3 points. Zenit currently on 0. So we can go win, overtake Lille. Sitting in a solid position, and you probably think, we'll look good to get the top of the group stage and advance. Even though we'd only be 2 games in, but it's a good indication early it will be. And this is how we're going to go into the game. I'm still, I guess, I say a replacement. Fati, he's young. Like, this is part of the rebuild. Rebuilds is not, like I mentioned as well, it's not always just making a signing. It's, blooding these younger guys into the team, even though he's stronger on his right foot. So that's in my mind a little bit, like playing with inside forwards. Is that his future position, right wing on the inside forward? I'm not sure. Maybe you can get your thoughts in. Maybe his future is on the left side. And then, Memphis 27. He's going to be at the top level. His natural fitness is 16. So I'd say maybe till he's like 31, 32 maybe without dropping majorly in those last couple years. But even him, he's more on the left side. So it's really interesting. It's really interesting. Even if we go over to Fati as well and go to training, start developing weaker foot, player wouldn't see any more benefit in training his weaker foot. I don't know about that. When it's reasonable, why not make it strong? I don't know. That just... what if you want to get it to that next level? How do you do that if you can't? They're not letting us. I don't think that... No. Can I override that at all? I don't like that. That should just be a suggestion. You know what I mean? Like, if a coach doesn't think it's going to help him, but we're like restricted on doing that. I don't like that. But anyway, we're going to get into the game regardless and see how we do. Because just from a quick comparison to players, we definitely got more talent in our side. So let's go out there. Have a strong one today. Let's get it. And see, they're playing just like a standard flat 4-4-2. I think we should see a more dominant game from ourselves, especially in terms of goals scored. And here's Memphis from a free kick. Ansu Fati. It's Ansu Fati with his first goal of the season. He might start getting a bit of confidence now. And yeah, he and Pedri, they're already in the team. So they're getting that. Yeah, we're blooding them early, getting that experience. Excellent start. Excellent start for us. And now, another free kick. That time from Jordi Alba. PK is going to pick up possession here. Obviously, even like PK and Alba can't last forever. Dest. Oh! I don't think that's going to be a penalty. Just from my initial reaction. Let's see what VAR comes up with. No penalty. Yeah. You could almost tell. It was either... Okay. Oh. No! You didn't have to go that far back. I'm pretty sure that's not in my instructions. That's not in my instructions. That's what we got the highlight for. Or maybe it was more for the potential penalty. But I'm still shocked. Wow. You went that far back. Now it's a corner. We're getting more chances from... Well, we're getting our highlights from set pieces here. And Lionel, he could have done better with that. That was an excellent delivery. But it does look like it's going to be 1-0 as we get into halftime. We'll just go to the dressing room, give our team talk. And I'm probably going to say I'm far from pleased with that. And it works. I just feel like we wasted opportunities. And that's a rare time. Well, what? You're winning and you're still... Yeah. I feel like we just could have been a bit more clinical. And don't be afraid to do that sometimes, especially when you're the favourite. And yeah, we're not dominating this game how I'd like to see it anyway. We need to be a bit more clinical. Look at that, 14 shots in total. Come on. Yusuf, don't let him. Oh, Jordi Alba does so well. And then the ball's through to De Jong. De Jong has been on fire this season. Doesn't show it today. I think Memphis, we rest Memphis. Let's bring on... I want to use Coutinho on that side as well. Don't forget he is right-footed. But see, he's strong on both feet. So, yeah, I guess over the next couple of seasons, while Coutinho is... You could try to sell him, but guys, what's your thoughts? I feel like there's no point. It's only going to make him unhappy. Like... Who's going to keep him on a similar wage? So I think we're going to rest Dest. Oh, yeah, we'll do that. But Eric Garcia. I want to bring on Eric Garcia for Gerard Piqué. There's some players that are more tired, but Gerard Piqué getting older. And he needs some game time as well, Eric. So yeah, we make that change. Jordi Alba as well, and Bolde. We bring Bolde in. And then maybe Fati, because I know Fati is going to play a lot, so we bring in Demir. At least we're going to be consistent, yeah, with making the 5 subs, or like in both competitions. It's not the same in the Premier League. I'm still wanting to see another goal, but I can't see Lille scoring. Oh no, I said that, you never know now, but yeah, I think we're lacking just a little bit extra. I think, you know, chances-wise, I'm happy with how much we created. Okay, it's another set piece though. Get it to Coutinho. Come on. He should do something. Oh, look at this play. Oh, yes! Sergio Busquets shows him how it's done. How about it? But that's, yeah. That's his little spot there. Perfect where he can finesse it in. A good finesse shot. And so, yeah, I like to say this wasn't a corner goal. So it wasn't like a set-piece goal because we had to do a lot after that. How we work that. But Sergio Busquets just outside the box. Perfect into the corner. At his age as well, like he's so experienced, he's going to hit that perfectly. He's hit many, well, you know, he's not a big goal scorer, but yeah, to execute that, he's definitely got the technique, and that's why we probably needed a goal. We were, you know, it was one of these games where we might have conceded ourselves. So yeah, that happened. Again, no clean sheet bonus that's going to be paid out, but if we take a positive out of that, it's been the case in a few games this season. But we still got that park the bus, yeah, achievement unlocked on Steam. Anyway, we take it. It was a good game. It was far from dominant. But see, this is where we're Luke de Jong, where we don't have an amazing striker who's going to, create chances on his own. He's going to be finishing them. I don't feel he got that. He had one chance in this game. So, yeah, and he wasted that. But, yeah, he didn't get multiple. And that's what touched on the type of striker he's going to be. He's not going to be like Messi, where he's going to be creating so much on his own. But in the end, we get the win, we get the 3 points, we move on, we can't complain about that. So all after that, Sergio Roberto, 2-3 weeks out. We're getting some injuries at the moment, aren't we? So we get a bit of money there, and we did survive the period of both goalkeepers getting injured. Sure, Penna's going to be out for 3 to 5 weeks, so maybe we'll switch him with like another goalkeeper in the B side. So yeah, I'll fix that up. It's not going to be a major issue, just as long as Ter Stegen doesn't get injured. But hey, he's another interest from Man United. Ollie's taking a look at Barca, I guess. Anyway, we're going to leave it there for now. So yeah, we'll probably play a bit more off camera. As I said, it just really depends each day how much I can do, because we want rebuilds to be a little bit of a quicker pace. But yeah, it just depends for the regularity of the videos, because we have to, play through games, and you know how long that takes. Even playing 3 or 4 games, that takes an hour or so at least. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it regardless, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.